Hello there folks, my name is Great Mighty Poe, and welcome to part 6 of Nightreign solo Revenant. Let's get straight into it. We're taking on... God damn it. Dark Drift Knight, Fulghor, and we also have the personal objective to defeat him, so we finally get started on Revenant's Remembrance quest line, which is going to be good. Awesome. I keep pushing X because that's the interact button in Lunacid, and I've been playing Lunacid in my off-stream time. I'll keep talking about Lunacid every now and then because it is a really good game. Highly recommend it. If you do, if you are looking for something more interesting to play, highly recommend it. It's not too expensive as well because it's just a small indie game, so well worth it. Okay. Relics, by the way, same as always, not going to be changing those out until after this run. We do actually start to get some new stuff for Revenant, which will be cool. But obviously we want lightning for Fulghor, and lightning spear would be ideal. So any old seal will do pretty much that has lightning spear, but hopefully we manage to get a lightning spear one. Do have a holy church here, so a good chance of seals there. Got a sorcerer's rise a little bit to the south of that, which is interesting. Got a church over here and a church here, along with a lightning camp. So once again, like last time, we had the madness camp there. So this time we got a lightning camp there. So the boss weakness in the same spot, and also another church up here. I don't see any more sorcerer's rises, so it's just this one. So we'll have to do this one no matter what, because it is the only one. And yeah, that's another cathedral up here, but that's it. It's only a couple. Oh, there's one down here as well. Okay. Hey, personal objective in progress. Finally. I think it used to bug, and it wouldn't give you the item unless you actually went into Gladius, but I think they fixed that. Yeah, thank you for logging onto the one who was trying to fucking kill me! Rip his fucking spine out. Through his chest. Yeah. God, I love the Revenant crit. Range weapon attacks. Improved guard counters. I'm not playing Iron Eye, and I'm not playing Guardian. Oh, it's got Buckler Parry. I'll take that. That's actually not half bad. And you? What do you got? Okay. Cool, this is a good camp for Iron Eye, but not for me. Oh! I didn't click for a second, but then I was like, oh, it's this camp. This is the one that has the Stone Sword key. Potentially. Not always, but potentially. Oh, it's an uplifting. Well, I saw purple and I went, oh, that's gotta be Stone Sword key, but no. Oh well. Oh, I got one. Yes! God, it's like playing Pokemon. So I'm trying to catch fucking the spirits of dead enemies to fight for me. Thank you. Oh, that's not half bad. That's not half bad at all. I'll take that. That's a pretty good starter seal, I will say. Lightning? Improved holy attack power, improved charge for 3. That does have lightning spear. So I'll take that for now as just like a, oh shit, we've got nothing else, but hopefully we don't need that. We do have this though, which will hopefully be good. Alright, let's head south. I say as I head not south. So, I could have done this Everjail if I had a key, but I do not have a key, so I cannot do this Everjail. What boss is over here? Someone's small because I can't see them. Leonine. I saw the red and I was like, Red Wolf, and it's like, oh no, it's Leonine. Bestial Claw? Or Beast Claw? Pretty damn good if they don't jump. I was expecting the death, so, like, that's not surprising. It was either going to be I die or he stance breaks, so, like, I don't care. If he dies, he dies. If I die, he dies. Okay. He was in the mood where he was going to do his combo against me before switching targets. It's how some enemies work. Is until they've done their combo, they will ignore you. There we go. Easy peasy. Godslayer Seal. Spiked Club. I'll take damage negation. Thank you. Just looking to the left and going, okay, nothing off about the left. Look up to the right. Okay, no tree stump. And it's like, okay, it's got to be the pond. Knight's Tide is moving, and I don't really know where. I don't really want to know where at the moment. I'll take that because it's a passive that's okay at least, but not exactly happy about it. So yeah, the storm is moving, and I don't really want to do any of the locations over this way anyway, so not too bad. Oh, there's a fort there with a Virgin Abductor. Decent information to know, although it's not really too helpful. Because I'm not not planning to do this fort. At least not yet, unless I get desperate for content. During day 2 in the circles here or something. Don't think that'll happen. Improved Shantak finishes on a new Katana with Stormblade, which is actually pretty damn good. Domestication up for casting spells. Yeah, I'll take that. Improved charge for strength Blood Flame Talons. Blood Flame Talons actually is pretty okay. But not something you'll see me use too often. Unless it's on a blue seal. Improved attack power at low HP, improved charge attacks. Nah, don't need either of those. Sorry, Troll's Golden Sword, don't need you. And I remember from the map that there's a church over here. So yeah, the other church is, there's one up there, and then obviously, yeah, one across the lake. I wonder who's in the lake. I want to get across the lake quickly and get that other church while I have the chance. But we'll see who's in the lake. So we'll fly over. If it's an easy boss, we'll drop in. Oh, it's a demi-human queen. Mate, you should not have walked in front of my beast wall. That was a terrible idea. Nugget Keeper. Damage get shuffle casting spells. We'll take that instead of that one. No, no scarab there. I do have a key for an F-jail. So why not? Why is it always used to? Why is it never somewhat easy and not annoying? Okay, but that's pretty good damage, I will say. Yeah, Beast Claw, really solid early game spell. It drops off in the late game, I found. But for early game, really good. It keeps disappearing under the floor, I think, because of the uneven terrain. Money? So, lightning camps. I don't think I've done a lightning camp before. So I need to go back into tutorial mode, and we're already over halfway through the series, so I don't remember doing a lightning camp before. For the series at least. There are 3 captains in this camp, so there's one end of the camp, one in the middle, and then one to the side of the tower. There's also a roaming pumpkinhead as well, who's kind of annoying and not really part of the boss, but he will get in your way. As you can see, he's there. So we'll have 3 of these captains to take down. If you don't succeed, try again. Okay, that's one. Another one up here. He has a bow and he is very angry. I'm gonna ult for him. And I want to switch to melee mode so he doesn't shoot me. Cool. And then the third and final one, he's down here. There's another one of the harder camps just because there is a lot of the enemy to take out. Oh. Lightning Spike Spear, Spike Cestus, or Improved Poise. I'll just take the Poise then. And obviously the grace for this place is always in the same spot. So. Yeah. I needed to explain a location for ages, but yeah, getting lightning camps I found is sometimes a bit rare, particularly on Fulghor. Never seem to get them. I always get lightning ruins, but never lightning camps. Okay. I think the knight will start moving in shortly. Fairly sure, at least. There's a dragon over there. Too sure what type of camp this is, but it is, you know, close enough. Ah, okay, yeah, behind me, of course, yeah. I thought so. I was thinking it's probably going to be there, and I'm probably going to be rushing for no reason, but hey, that's okay. It's a lion! Oh, yes. It's... Slice Seal. Lightning Omen Cleaver. I'll take the Poise. Break that. And I'll just double check. He does have the God Slice Seal spellcasting speed. Okay. Have to keep that in mind. just hitting that just to get my health and stuff back, so that I can get moving over to where the boss is going to be. Let's see, what are we going to do for day 2? So... problem is that we're down in this corner. And everything we need is up here. These 2 locations up here, the church and the cathedral, are what we want to check out. So... might be that we rush across the lake to here, to then get up to here, check out this location, and then figure things out from there, depending on what the storm does. Have a feeling the storm isn't going to be kind to us once again. It's probably going to force us somewhere less than ideal, but we'll see. I still have confidence in getting a Gravelstone seal, but we'll have to see. Oh, my coffee's gone cold. And now my coffee's gone. What boss we're gonna get? Ah, centipede. Mate. Mate. That was like a jumped at me and then got immediately killed. Well, that was easy. Is there still one, is there? Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Frederick. You're a real bro. I got a couple of pet finger creepers. God, I imagine like all the balancing they would have had to do, all the testing they would have to do with all the spirits that Revenant can possibly get. Make sure they're not too unbalanced. Actually, I wonder if they did any balancing for that at all. Probably not. Ah, there's the centipede demon mechanic where he can split off a hunk of himself if you cut it off. There he grows it back, and now he's dead. Easy, boss. Oh, my finger creeper survived. Nice. I'll take the holy ground. So yeah, across the lake to this as quickly as we possibly can. I'm not gonna heal. I'm gonna survive. I was correct. I'm scared of this shit though. You know, I haven't. I'm just going. Hang on, I haven't had an invasion for a bit. Are we gonna get Libra Day 2 for 35,000? Because holy shit, he would do that to me, wouldn't he? Wee. Oh yeah, who's on the roof? I don't see anyone up there. It's one of the things like, is it moose? Okay, I can kill moose. Is it Urtry Avatar? Okay, I can kill Urtry Avatar. But I have no idea. No chest. I could get a stone sword key, but I don't really think I want to bother. Proof damage negation, proof holy attack power. With Black Blade? Yeah, take that. Holy shit. I don't know if I'll get a chance to use it, but Jesus. Okay, there's a formidable foe here. So I'm gonna avoid that and head to the church. Well, head to the cathedral first, actually. Black Blade is not the best spell, but it's very cool, so, you know, it wins points there. Okay, no chest there, just had to check. The one time I don't check is the one time it'll be there. Lord's Heal, Rotten Breath reduced. Okay, Rotten Breath's not half bad, but I'll pass on that personally. You can see it's a very cool spell. And it does damage burn over time, which is also pretty cool. Giant Seal, or Troll's Fire Hammer. Take those stores FP? I'll take that, I guess. So we didn't manage to get a lightning seal from any of these locations. Okay, we do have lightning camps left that can still give us a seal, so it's not completely hopeless. Only partially. I was gonna not take it, but then I had a thought about it. I'm like, it's Companion Jar, I have to take Companion Jar. Wonder if you can parry Fulghor. No, you can parry Hillstore. And it makes sense because he's got the smaller sword that can be parried. But I don't know about Fulghor. Surprised the storm hasn't started moving yet. I think it's probably about to, though. I just saw the save icon. So I think it might, I'm not too sure. Well, this is where I need to go next, because I need to hit the next lightning location. See if I can get a Gravelstone seal. If I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. Modeled necklace, sure, why not? It's a hippo. Hey! The Knight's Tide is actually kind, but I rushed for nothing then. I could have got these locations here done, but oh well. Man, I remember way back in the days of the network test for Elden Ring when we first got a look at some of the new spells, and Beast Claw was one of them. People were so excited. Another claw mark seal. I'll take the affinity damage negation though. Hey buddy. was gonna say, do you want to serve me? And he chose to. Mate, go beat up your old captain. He was talking shit about you behind your back. Oh my god, he got one shot by his old captain. Ow! Time to go do a repeat of the last camp and blow the fuck up. You know, I haven't made one Allahu Akbar joke. Or Allah Akbar joke. This entire time, which has been real good self-restraint for me. Yeah, sometimes they have good tracking, sometimes not. Hey, lightning spear! Or a lightning record. Or oh wow, okay. Well, I need the Gravelstone Seal game, so. Lord's Heal, not something I'm gonna use, but I need lightning spear for Fulghor. So yeah. Unfortunately, I'm only going to upgrade one thing, which will be the seal, but that's okay. I do not mind, personally. Actually, I can't do it. It pisses me off that I've had to spend so much time running around trying to find a damn seal that I, wasted way too much time. Is that a Miranda flower that I saw? Oh, for Pete's sake. Claw, Black Blade. It'd be a Beast Claw actually would be good. Yeah. Now let's go with this angle. And this angle. And there's still this one. Well, there was that one. I'll take money. That would have been helpful earlier, but oh well. There's that recluse again. It's constantly showing up. The exact same ones, no matter what. It's like, I'm going to my room. Get out of your room, you silly bloody pumpkin head. So we've got our upgrade material. So we need to hit a merchant, and we have 2 forts, which I said I'd only do this if I got really desperate, and we have a camp up here, which I think I'll head to this camp via the frost ruin that I saw. Seems like an appropriate thing to do. I see jellies. Damn it. My least favorite of the frost ruins. Like this one. Oh, jellyfish shield on the ground there, I just noticed. Got. Improved charged incantation! I will definitely take that. Ha ha ha! Get ducked, fool! Nice. With the improved spellcasting speed, I mean, that's better. I don't need lightning fortification, but improved spellcasting speed is better, so... yeah, I'll take that. Thanks, game! I thought it would be up here. Awesome. Oh, it's Banished Knights? Really? You gonna do me like this? God, the bloody range on these Banished Knights with their lunge attacks is kind of scary. Really good when they're on my side, though. All the attack power, damage creation, full HP. I'll just take more health. Thanks. Before I level up, need to see this guy. Oop! Too far. Right, Cobblestone Seal upgraded. That purchased. Purchased the Starlight Shards. More spellcasting speed, I don't really need. I don't think I need any of that. I think I'll just keep my money as is. We should be okay. Gonna do a bit of killing, just for a few more runes. Because I'm close to level 12, so I may as well get level 12 before the, you know, Night 2 boss. Makes sense to me. Easy. We're soft capped out. And then over this way, obviously, there is the Scarab. Magic Scorpion Charm. I don't need that. If it was Lightning Scorpion, I'd consider it, but nah, we're all good. Nameless King, let's go. Error 404, damage not found. What does Beast Claw do? Oh yeah. Beast Claw's a bit better here just because these, well, he would be resistant to lightning, and so will Nameless. This fella won't be. If I can get this dragon back as a summon, that would be incredible. Nah, of course not. Obviously, Nameless Phase 1 is weak to lightning, so yeah. Yeah. Take you fuck ass bird back to Lothric. Delayed foot. Dodged right into that, like an idiot. Let me heal. Thanks, Nameless. I love you, mate. I feel like the timing for dodging the upward lightning strike is really, really forgiving, gotta say. Easy peasy. I'm in full melee mode there, just simply because I've got an FP, don't want to waste Starlight Shards, and also, it's fucking Nameless King, of course I've got to go melee. I love Nameless King, man. We got a double? We've got a double. I've seen this on 5th match sheet. It's gonna be Morgott. Yes! Ah! Sorry, Morgott's my favorite Elden Ring boss, and my favorite Dark Souls 3 boss. Into my favorite Elden Ring boss. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ow. My spine. And various other internal organs. But the spine's not an organ, but oh wow. It still hurts. Ah. Ah. Oh my god. With more HP. Thank you, Morgott. Woo! I'm grinning! Not from ear to ear, from wall to wall at the moment. God, that was cool. Nameless King into fucking Morgott. Hell's yeah. Actually, I can't fit anymore. Okay, good to know. One of them gave me reduced FP consumption, the other one gave me FP! Ah! Oh, man. That's not a double boss that I only knew about because I read 5th Matt's sheet and got spoiled because I was reading that looking for something else, but... Oh, that was so cool! Second too early, well, second too late. Me? One of the problems with Fulghor here is in multiplayer, if he's focused on other players, it's really hard to hit him with Lightning Spear because of his lock-on point. I'm doing really poorly at the moment, gotta say. Not enough, damn it. Yeah, I got hit by the spear, so I think I got my rolls screwed, unfortunately. Okay, we got him down anyway with our Winding Graces still intact, so that's okay. But yeah, it can be a bit hard to hit Fulghor with Lightning Spear because because there's no lock-on point for the horse part, only the man part. So yeah, I think they should have added a lock-on point for the horse part, make it a bit easier to hit him with ranged attacks and spells. But considering he was taking off half our health for a single swing, we did pretty good there. Gotta use more health, I think, or more defense, because he does hit pretty hard, but... Oh, that was such a good run. Yeah, the knight threatens us anew. Bell Omen. Oh my god. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that one. So we've got our Blade of Night Fragment, Blade Fragment imbued with the power of night. Oh, that's the max FP increase each Sorcerer's Rise unlocked. That's a really good one. That's a huge chunk of FP you get for unlocking each Sorcerer's Rise. So really good for any of the FP characters. Flail attack power. And we can finally do our remembrance! Yay! Hey Guardian, I know I've defeated already over half the roster, but and probably proved my loyalty 10 times over, but here you go.
Oh, there you are. You found me just what I needed. I am in your debt. You've earned a name for yourself and proven that you belong here with us. I will tell the others of your good deed. You seem intent on keeping them at arm's length, but that matters little, as long as we can work together. You're one of us now. You've earned your place here.
Awesome. And so we got the small makeup brush. We also need to, I guess, read stuff. Tool for accentuating the beauty of people and things. One of the Iron Menial's favourite items. Though plain, it is a reliable tool, with a soft bristle brush that delicately applies serums to skin or other surfaces. Your beauty deserves nothing less. And also we got the Fragment of Night. There we go. The Blade of Night Fragment. Blade fragment imbued with the power of the night, crystals have formed on the broken edge. The dark substance slowly spreads as if to restore the lost portion of the blade, or to sharpen the existing blade beyond its natural properties. So it's like the night is sentient in its own way, which is kind of creepy. As I fought alongside the others of the Round Table Hold, some of the fog surrounding my memories has lifted. I look in the mirror. Remember, my name is Daphne, daughter of the prestigious house of Northerncroft, a family of master puppeteers. But then, upon the day of a fearsome storm, the night swallowed the entirety of the family estate. On that day that I became the Revenant, taking on the figure of this doll. Though my form is that of a doll, yet do I dream. Upon the night of the storm, nothing stirs within the estate, except for me, now inhabiting the unfamiliar body of a doll, aimlessly prowling the grounds. Something strokes my cheek. It is ever at this point that the dream is cut short. I awaken and look at the mirror so I can make sure of the sensations running through me. Are my dreams enough that you desire more? Black streaks have appeared upon my cheeks. It seems I am cherished by the night indeed. To think it would still give chase even in this doll's frame. In the mirror I conceal the ways in which the night eats away at me. As I apply the cosmetics given to me by the Iron Menial, I recall his words to me. Within your memories is a whole of not inconsequential size. It seems the night is using this toehold to take root. The recluse was the one who made this observation, but I know not how much she is worth my trust. That aside, I cannot grow accustomed to applying makeup with my own hand. Back at home, someone would have done it for me. The task finally complete, I caress the smoothness of my cheeks. Now I come to think of it, what was the name I gave this doll? I look into the mirror, the night eats away more and more. Pitiful. She was my darling baby, carved with my grandfather. I called her by a name, but I don't know if I'll ever recall it now. Instead, I stroke her face. I must find a way to purge my body of the night that is nesting within. In that case, I believe the priestess. Cool. So the night is slowly taking over the Revenant, trying to claim her back because she was initially taken by the night. So need to deal with the night eating away at us. As you can see, it's kind of consuming us. You see that same effect that appears on bosses when they come out of the portals and stuff like that. So yeah, kind of growing on us.
Your condition has worsened. There's only so much that can be hidden. We'll have to do something about that. We need to think of something.
Ask about the night's corrosion.
Listen carefully. Your condition, the contamination, it's spreading. If it continues, you'll be swallowed by the night again. You must conquer this fear of the night.
I'm not afraid of the night.
You might say the words, but deep down, you do not believe them. Go to see the witch. She should be able to help.
Go to see the witch, she should be able to help.
Go to see the witch.
Okay. Go see the recluse. Cool.
Thou wouldst halt the contamination, yes? Those who have surrendered themselves to the night even once are powerless to resist its allure. The night within thee hath begun to fester. Whether or not it can be kept in check is entirely dependent upon thee. Please sit when thou art sure of mine. Close thine eyes. Find the thing of which thou art afeared.
This is pretty cool. We're in Bloodborne. Hey! No, we're not. It's, I don't know where we are, but we're somewhere. Edgar Blackcoat Northern-Croft, esteemed patron of House Northern-Croft. Okay. There we are. We got corrosion. So these are the exploding corpses that you'll encounter in flame chariot camps. So the advice for this is just to run. Let them blow up, and the fight will end itself, essentially. No need to summon anything. Just run around the room. You'll be fine. Don't use your surge sprint, because you'll consume too much stamina. You're only level 5, so you don't have much stamina to play with for this, so just run around. Slowly building up our ult as well, which will help clear out a bunch of them. I'm going to go in the middle and I'm going to ult just to clear out a bunch a bit quicker. Very unique fight, I gotta say. Very funny fight. There we go. And there's us, a doll. An ordinary doll carved with an expert letters that read, "My darling little Daphne." So, the doll's name is Daphne. And we're Daphne. So we're the doll? Does that mean that we're fully a doll? Are we not the spirit of the granddaughter of House Blackcroft? Interesting. And there we go, the corrosion has vanished. Awesome.
Thou wert successful, I surmise. Well done. Thou wert successful. Well done.
And we get Revenant's Chalice. Awesome. Dolls too have their dreams, this I know. The door of the house softly caresses my cheeks. Let's put on a little makeup, Daphne. I always liked having my makeup done. So, pretty much confirming that we are the doll. And so obviously the bit here, she cannot grow accustomed to applying makeup with her own hand, is because she would have makeup applied to her by the door of the house, because she was a doll, so, you know. A doll can't apply their own makeup, they have someone else do it for them. Until they get sentience and go on a murderous rampage. Well, not a murderous rampage, revengerous. Go on a revenge spree against people who harmed people of the house, I guess. But we'll find out more about that soon. I caress the cheeks of the face that looks back from the mirror. These fingers have not the warmth nor softness I expect. Seems I must face again what transpired upon that stormy night.
What is it? Make sure you...
We don't need to talk to Duchess this time. You go talk to Recluse again. Don't have the corruption to worry about, but we do need to finish completing our memories, obviously.
Dolly, dear, thou shouldst by now have ascertained that which thou must face. Wilt thou the truth uncover upon the next attempt? Yes, a fine girl thou art. Close thine eyes. Find the thing thou hast hidden.
the storm has gotten a lot worse. Things are looking a little more disheveled. There's now blood on the painting. And so it's spreading from the room. So slowly more and more details are showing up here. Okay. So, a relic effect that I would really like to have, and I recommend for anyone watching this, is to start with Starlight Shards, because they'll give you 2 Starlight Shards for this encounter, which will make it a lot easier, because it is going to be facing a Royal Revenant. Obviously, we do have heal on our seal, but with no way to recover FP, we're not going to be able to do it infinitely. So it's only going to help for a little bit, and then we're going to need to rely on our claws. There we go. We're all out, but he's almost dead. I like the music, by the way. It's really creepy. There we go. Not too bad. Darkness banished. Also, trigger warning for this, there is some pretty brutal violence here, so if that does upset you, look away.
thou'rt good to thy word, my dear. So, what is thy desire?
Bury the Nightlord.
Indeed, though scattered thou wast, thou art now whole. All is well. Thy fixity of purpose is admirable indeed. Thy
So yeah, that was probably one of the darkest moments in a From Software game. And it's that's a pretty hard watch, that one. So yeah, I'm not too sure if it's implied that it was the patron, the Lord, whatever his name was, who murdered the entire estate. Whether he was corrupted by the night and went insane and did that, or if it was just some thieves that broke in, or just a band of ruffians or whatever. Whoever did it, though, it was caused by the night's corruption. Yeah, the arrival of the night. It kind of, you see with some of the other characters how it messes with their memories, and they need to do the remembrances to get pieces of the past back, because obviously the night is corroding the past. So people go a little bit insane as their past starts to disappear. So, yeah. That's why Revenant wants revenge for the estate is, the event that brought her to life was the desire for vengeance. To, avenge her, I guess... I don't exactly know, what would a doll call its owner? I guess owner, maybe, I don't know. We got her remembrance skin and the old portrait. So we'll take a look at the old portrait. That is a relic. It's a pretty good one. So trigger Ghost of an Explosion during ultimate activation and expend own HP to fully heal nearby allies when activating art. And then defeating enemies fills more of the art gauge. So pretty good. An intricate painting of a girl of pure heart and an elderly companion that conveys both trust and affection. On that night, the doll understood. The young girl wished to live. With the understanding, the doll found her purpose. On the back of the painting is a hurriedly scrawled fading message. Chloe, seek happiness, for you deserve it more than anyone. So, like the girl's name was Chloe. I grasped the portrait and faced the mirror. The door of the house is no more. She'll never caress my face again, no matter how I yearn. I was never a human, and now the mantle of doll no longer fits me. There's but one thing that I must accomplish, the very reason I became the Revenant, to bring an end to the night of the storm. Bring an end to the Nightlord. Cool. And her remembrance skin is actually pretty significant. If you notice Revenant, she's wearing bits of cloth that are covering up parts of her doll joints. It's like she's trying to hide the fact that she's a doll from herself. So, her remembrance skin removes those bits of cloth. So she's accepting who she is now. She knows who she is. She's not a doll, but she's not a human either. She's something else, and she's just there to avenge the night. So, yeah. Awesome. And that is Revenant's storyline done. Pretty short, but very, very solid one, definitely. And definitely goes to the places where FromSoft storylines tend not to go, which is pretty cool. So we could take the besmirched frame, which was is obviously the old portrait, and we can switch it out with this one. And we can put on the small makeup brush for this one instead, because we have the ghost flame thing here now. The power up while fighting alongside family, depending on the summon you have out, you get different buffs. I can't remember all of them off by heart. Actually, let me just look it up and I'll give you the info real quick. Okay, I don't need to print that page, I just need to unpause, thank you. Right, so Helen gives minor HP restoration, Frederick gives you a small melee weapon damage boost, and Sebastian gives you bonus defenses. So, pretty useful depending on what you have out. It's just a nice wee bonus to have, honestly. So, worth it. And yeah, The expand on HP isn't the best because I'm not playing multiplayer, but it will heal, Frederick, Sebastian, and Helen. So, it can be useful, but yeah, it's going to be more of a hindrance because it's going to hurt me when I do my ult. But then my ult makes me immortal anyway, so yeah, 6 in one, half a dozen in the other sort of thing. It's pretty good though. Oh, and obviously Revenant's Chalice is blue, green, and anything, which is actually pretty good. The Noster relic, Dark Knight of the Wise, is really good on Revenant. Actually, let me just quickly do this because I can pop over to my other character. Good night, Mighty Poe. Let's go over to this one. And let's go over to the collector signboard. And there we go. So yeah, you can see Dark Knight of the Wise. This is a really good one for any of the caster characters. And Noster, I believe, is back this week, so this is one that I would really recommend. And is green, so it fits really well with that particular relic. There's also this one, but obviously not as good. And then I think the Revenant one here has Starlight Shards, which is pretty good. So yeah. Just wanted to show that Dark Knight of the Wise is one that will fit really well. And then you have the Besmirched Frame for the 2 other Revenant effects. And then you can just shove in anything else you really want. So, yeah. Really quick and dirty Revenant build, honestly, is Dark Knight of the Wise and the Besmirched Frame. And then whatever else. Probably I'd put in the Evergel relic, the yellow Evergel relic that you can buy from the Bazaar as well. Both those would be really good for Revenant, obviously. But yeah, this one's gone on long enough. And we can stop for now. So, yeah, that's our Revenant storyline complete, and build complete too. And Fulghor defeated as well, even though that kind of under the radar there for a bit. So yeah, just 2 more to go. So Caligo, and then Hillstore. Revenant doesn't have a unique ending, unfortunately. I would have liked a line from her. Would have been a really cool ending for Revenant if once she kills Hillstore, she just falls over and is inanimate again. Like, that's her purpose complete, and she's no longer needed. So she got her revenge, and it's done. But that's not what happens, unfortunately. But, hey, I'm just rambling now. So yeah, once again, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, guys. Have a good one.